Hi, I'm Fiona from Console, and I'm here today with Jess from Place Estate Agents, and we're going to be talking about property management and trust accounting best practice. Thanks for joining me, Jess.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me, Fiona.
So Jess, what do you think are the priorities for trust accounting?
Fiona, I think that you definitely need someone experienced in rental trust accounting, not just accounting. I think it's important for that particular person to have a good understanding of a property management business as a whole and not just the accounting side, because ultimately we're dealing with numbers and money, but we're also dealing with people and people's incomes.
So Jess, do you see trust accounting at the heart of a property management business?
Based on, I guess, the heart of a business, it's really the property managers. What trust accounting allows us to do, and if it's done well, is it allows our property management staff to work at their very highest performance and provide exceptional customer service. So if we can get those things right, you're going to have less clients questioning statements, less tenants questioning their ledgers, and it allows obviously them to just get on and do their job without worrying about that.
So Jess, what legislation exists at the moment that is a priority for property managers?
Obviously, as property managers, we are governed by a range of legislation with everything that we do on a daily basis. Specifically with property management trust accounting though, we refer to the Agents Financial Administration Act 2014. That governs the way that we receive rents, how we disperse them, how we hold them, how we receipt them, and all the obligations around all of those practices with our trust account.
What key tools do you think are necessary to manage a trust account?
You need to ensure that the person that is managing that trust account has experience. Okay, and I think that it's important to have a good combination of accounting experience and property management experience. One very important key thing is I think it's important to go with a property management software provider that works well and communicates with your IT systems. It's sort of like Murphy's Law with trust accounting. What can go wrong will usually go wrong. So it's important that you've got a good platform with good support that you can call and have immediate attention to, resolving that issue as a matter of urgency.
So can you tell me, what are the biggest mistakes that you've seen made with trust accounting?
One of the biggest mistakes that I see, one of the most common errors is that you've got inexperienced staff reversing and journaling funds and dispersing and doing all of these things, and they're not really sure, or they don't really have the professional experience to know that if they do that wrong, what the consequences will be. That will, rely on owners' statements, and owners will question it. It will rely on ledgers. It will, comes to audit time and people are asking questions, and that's a definite common, very, very common mistake that you'd see in trust accounting. And that's where the overlap comes from property management versus trust accounting, ensuring that the trust account manager is communicating well with your property manager teams, just to make sure that clients aren't given unrealistic expectations and it's in line with our trust account processes and procedures, and minimising errors by having more attention to detail. So all of those errors, it's human error, so if we can be more aware of it, then we can obviously give more attention to those and try and minimise those as much as possible.